Okay, so hello people. Today we're gonna do what's your next relationship gonna be like. Let me go get my phone because this was a subscriber requested video and I gotta see what all she was like detailing. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay, right back. Okay. And feel free to skip to the pile selection because right now I'm over here trying to see what was all said in this comment. Could you do please, what's your next serious relationship or just your next relationship would be like describing the person and the dynamic. Thank you for always hosting, blah, blah, blah. Thank you for always watching. Okay, all right, so let's do shuffle the pile selection for 3 piles. Spirits and intention to connect with the energy of this video and also connect with the people who clicked on this reading. Let's channel 3 pile selections for this your next relationship. Channel 3 pile selections. Okay. Ooh. LETSGO, let's go, let's go. LETSGO, let's go. Okay. A little bit of preppy, cheery energy here. Okay, so you are now at your pile selection. I hope y'all are doing good today. I hope y'all ate or you're about to eat. Hope you're having a good night. Okay, let me go ahead. So you're at your pile selection. We have pile 1, we have pile 2, and we have pile 3. Pile 1, 2, 3. Your next relationship. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. If you need more time to choose your pile, I will see y'all. If you need more time to choose your pile, please feel free to pause the video. I will see you at your pile. Okay. Alright, so if you chose pile 1, you at your pile. Because in the midst of getting into y'all pile, I don't know why, like very randomly I was like, oh my god, I need to buy a new tarot deck because I had this tarot deck like since my first this was my first tarot card deck, and it's still hanging in there. The cards look a little low out, but they still hanging in there. This feels like it's relevant to y'all reading more along the terms of like maybe y'all still have some remnants, some little memories, or maybe trauma, or just restrictions or things that may hold you back, or things that happened within a past relationship, whether this was your first adult relationship or your first love relationship. I don't know, it's giving me some about, if it wasn't your first relationship, it could just be the last relationship that you was in. This relationship could still be maybe this was either like the first of something for you, like y'all had a moment with this person in some type of way. It was your first something, or like maybe this was your first serious relationship, or you and this person had a long, y'all was together for a long time before y'all broke up or whatever. But it still feels like there's some about this relationship that still lingers or still affects you to this day, or even just how you approach relationships, or how you don't approach relationships. Some of y'all could have things going on in terms of like you maybe yeah, some y'all, so take it how it resonate. I feel like this is going to resonate differently for different people who chose this path. For some of y'all, maybe you are dating and maybe maybe you are dating, or maybe there's one person in particular that you're talking to, and there could be some things that you may settle for. Like this person may, you know, navigate the relationship in a way that you may not like, or you may not always agree with, but because they're always there, or y'all always keep coming back to each other, you just, you know, stick it out. It's like, well, you know, this could also be someone like when, say for instance, you do move on from this person, or you do date other people from one particular person. There's always this one person that always lingering around, or you always go back to this person. It's giving me something like that. Like there's always this one person that you circle back to. And if not that, there just seems like there's a thing to where when you are dating, there's a feeling of like settling, or even something that I noticed I used to do was like out of like people pleasing, I would just be like, oh, like I might as well give them a chance because they like me, even if I don't really like them, or not they're really attracted to them. Like y'all may do things like that too. Like you may not be like your heart, or you're not fully being drawn to this person, but because they like you first, you may be like, oh yeah, let me go along with it. It's giving me like, yeah, it's giving me like I'm getting this scenario, so I'm gonna say it. It's like when like the pretty girl gives the ugly boy, it sounds so superficial, the ugly boy a chance, but the ugly boy do her even worse, or even do her just as bad or even worse as the attractive boy did her, you know, in terms of like breaking her heart or whatever. Yeah, it's giving me something like that. Like y'all can have a pattern of settling, and I feel like there is not just there being an energy of y'all need to do something different, but I feel like before you come into this next relationship, you're gonna be switching it up. You're gonna be switching up how you normally approach relationships, or what you normally look for when you decide whether or not you want to date somebody. Yeah, that's what it's giving me. Like you may get more strict with your boundaries, and also like sticking to, like, again, like if you say like, oh, I'm never gonna date somebody who smoke, this is just an example, like you stick to that. Or this could even be like, say for instance, you quit smoking or you quit drinking, and you may decide like, oh, like I'm not gonna date someone who does that thing that I quit, because I may feel triggered to do it again. It's giving me something like that. Like instead of being like, oh, I guess I can make it work. Like they may drink, but this part of them, they got money though. No, like it's giving me like really sticking within what you say that you want. And I feel like that's who this next person is gonna be. This next person could be your ideal person, or the person like you may write about in your journal, like, or you may pray for. because you didn't settle. I also feel like this next person that you're in a relationship with could be someone that you may marry, or just, yeah, you marry and or like buy a house with. Like y'all may do something that's like if it's not y'all being committed for a very long time, or it's all this in one, it's something about y'all like buying a house together, or like buying a pet together, even having a family or having children together, something like that. But let's get it, spirit. Send an intention to connect with the people who chose someone. Who's this person that they're gonna be in a relationship with next? Yeah. Upright. Oh, okay. You may meet this person online, or well, I just heard behind the counter, like in the store, like, or you can just, whether you're online or out, or in the store or whatever, this just feels like you're gonna meet this person when you're putting yourself out there, in some type of way. You're being seen, but it feels like, in a sense of like, you're not trying to necessarily be seen. I mean, you could meet this person on a dating app, but it's not getting like, you know, because on the dating app, it to me, like in terms of being seen, it's no difference from like when I step out in the club, you know, and I know I'm gonna be looking cute because you're showing your best face, you know what I'm saying? It's giving more so like you and this person may subscribe to each other's channel, or I don't know, subscribe to each other's business school or something like that, or follow each other on Instagram or Facebook or something like that. Or you're in the store and maybe the person behind the counter takes a chance, and like, or you're like, you staying at a hotel, like you or the person that works there end up exchanging numbers, or someone, maybe you meet someone in the hotel lobby, they're staying there and you're staying there, or you move somewhere in your new neighborhood, you end up meeting someone while you getting your mail or while you walking your dog. It's giving something that's like, it's not planned, you just like, I'm just here. It's not like I'm trying to be here, but I'm out. But again, if it's online or it's just out and about in the flesh, okay. Yeah, and me asking spirit, who is this person? I heard air sign. This could be an air sign, or Aries, or a Scorpio, Sagittarius, or a Taurus, any air sign. But it's something about their energy. It's giving like this person could be, now you can always take the energy and flip it and reverse it, but it feels like this person would be the one to take action on you. This is also I keep replaying a visual in my head. I was at Walmart, and this man who you know, the people that come in to stock the stuff up, like put certain products into Walmart, but they don't necessarily work at Walmart. He ended up approaching me and he was like, hey. I was like, hi, you're very pretty. I was like, thank you. He was like, can I get your number? So that's the type of vibe that this is giving me too. Like, maybe I'll meet somebody at Walmart or Target or something. Again, just like, you're not really trying to be seen necessarily. Like, yeah, but I feel like this person's gonna be approaching you, or this person again can have that type of personality. Like, if they see a chance, they're gonna take it. So if you're shy, I feel like this person is the opposite, or they're the opposite. Let's see. Upright. Spirit, who is this person that Power One is going to be dating or in a relationship with? Reverse. Upright. And what is Power One's dynamic going to be like with this person? All night, I wanna rock with you, yeah. All night, rock you in the sunlight. Wanna rock with you, yeah. All night, rock the night away. This person could have, or you and this person could have like a lot of sexual tension upon y'all first meeting. We have the High Priestess, or this person may be very physically attracted to you. Like you may really find this person to be fine. Like, oh my god, you asking for my number? Or this person may even have a nice body. You have the High Priestess, the Seven of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. I'm gonna just show y'all the cards. I also feel like this person could be someone who can be very strong-willed, determined, and like I don't feel like a lot of people like this exist, in terms of like this person knows what they want, you know, like they could be a very decisive person, especially in the more important aspects of their lives, like their life. Like they know what career they want to work in. They're pretty sure of themselves. They know who they want to be in a relationship with. They're gonna be, if once y'all get to a point where y'all are about to, you know, really make it official, I feel like this person is sure about you before they just decide to just start something or begin a relationship with you. This person can also, again, be super attractive. We got the Queen of Wands on the back of the deck. Yeah, I just feel like they come off as someone who knows what they want. This person could be good with their money, or at least they come off as that way to you when y'all first meet. This person may be a little frugal as well, or if this person ever feels like, oh, like if they ever feel like, they may be like, oh, like if they even feel like before they make a money move, or like a move to purchase something or something like that, and it may cause them to, like, they may think like, oh, they may really think about things before they just make purchases, or again just make a decision on something. They can be like, oh, like really plan for if whether or not this is going to break my pockets or not. This is the type of person that hustle. They probably have many side hustles, or finding different ways to make or quadruple their money. This could be someone who may gamble, or more so getting like Bitcoin. Like they may be into stocks. For some of y'all, this person could gamble, but I'm mostly getting someone like investing into stocks. I'm mad because of how fast this camera is dying. This person could also be, I feel like more so like y'all relationship can be very high energy. And maybe to some of y'all kind of draining. Like, I don't know, when it comes to this relationship, one of y'all may be more high energy, more like extroverted, and more so like, let's go do things, let's go out, and let's, you know, like super much so like, we need to be out doing this, and we need to be out doing that, and we need, let's go do this, and let's go do that. It's giving me like someone that don't know how to stay still, or yes, I don't like this. Yes, what is you or this person? Feels like it may be this person, but it feels like somebody's gonna, like, they're not good at being resourceful in terms of like finding things for y'all to do within y'all's home or something like that. Like, I don't know, I feel like this person, because you know I said in the beginning, they may come off as someone who's like good with their money, but it seems like the more you get to know this person, I don't know, this person seems to be someone who the more you get to know them, you realize they may do a lot of things for show or to impress other people. Like, they're more concerned about, like, if we look like we in a healthy relationship, then we're in a healthy relationship, than it actually being healthy. This person can also be that type of person with themselves. Like, they could be more concerned about looking like I'm rich, or I got money, or I look like I know what I'm doing, but I don't really know what I'm doing. I do feel like this relationship can be fun at first, a very high energy. It may even drain you. But is this relationship gonna last? Yeah, I mean, I see a potential of this lasting long, but at the same time, I feel like this relationship will last as long as you allow it to. I'm not really, the more I sit in this energy, I'm not really getting the most healthiest of energy. One thing I can say is, when it comes to this energy, because this energy, from what it sounds like, feels like a trickster energy. Like, you and I dated someone like this, so I feel like this is the type of energy that kind of sweeps you off your feet. You feel like you're doing everything right in the beginning. When you date this person, you're like, yeah, I'm standing on business, I'm not settling. But maybe in little ways you look back, you were settling in some type of way. I don't know, like, this person could have had money, maybe they were educated, but they stink. I don't know, it could be anything. Anyway, that's the vibe it's giving me. Like, I feel like almost this is the energy to be aware of, because it's giving like, even when you're trying to be sure Are you really, is this really the right move? When it comes to y'all dating, I did get the vibe in the beginning of y'all like letting go of something from the past and holding your boundaries and really sticking to what you want. But with this, be aware of people who will try to trick you and pretend like they're everything that you asked for. Especially like if they see that you're a type of person. I've met people who, it's almost like they prey on spiritual people. Like they, like, oh, they spiritual because you're spiritual. Like they know what to say to get you to rear you in. One advice that I can give when you are dating, and when you start dating seriously, please go slow. Do not let nobody rush you into a relationship before you're sure of them. Be aware of emotionally manipulative men and women, you know, depending on who's watching this video. People who trauma dump on you, who may love bomb you, do a lot of nice things for you, buy you a lot of nice things, and then they go to crying or telling you a sob story just so they can tug on your heartstrings, because they know you have a heart, you know. Y'all be careful out here. Because I don't know, this energy almost, I feel like, had me fooled a little bit. So I feel like this energy feels like a trickster spirit. Let me get more clarifying cards. Y'all, please feel free to choose another pal. Spirit, give me more cards on this. Upright. Upright. Yeah. Excuse me. I got the Ace of Cups, and then the Ace of Swords to come behind it, and then the Five of Swords. That's true. That's the truth. Yeah, all the aces out here. Oh shit, that's from Little Pal. No, that's from, what am I talking about? But all the aces are like literally, I got just so I happen to have the Ace of Wands, because this is just all the cards from this reading, and the Ace of Wands was just so happen to be on top, and then we have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords, all aces. Yeah, I feel like this is a trickster spirit that could be a potential relationship that you may end up getting into next. But when it comes to tarot card readings, energy can change. I just need y'all to make sure y'all are not rushing into anything and taking your time, because like just last year, because I wasn't really paying attention to like, oh, we only been talking for not that long, or because I wasn't paying attention to red flags, or like what I first seen, now what I'm seeing now is completely contradicting what I thought of you at first. Like really paying attention to red flags, or like really like paying attention to people's actions and not their words. Or once you see it the first time, believe it. That's the vibe that it's giving me. But yes, pal one, please feel free to choose another pal. I will see y'all in another pal, another reading. I'm sorry if this reading wasn't necessarily what you may expected, but at the same time, I do feel like it's still valuable, because it's wanting you to avoid something that you're gonna be trying to get out of anyway. But thank you so much for allowing me to read y'all. I will see y'all another pal or another reading. Bye. Alright, so if you chose pal 2, you're at your pal. The person you're going to be in a relationship with next could be someone who y'all could feel comfortable around this person, or like maybe you and this person, like, y'all could watch a lot of cartoons with each other, or anime, or it's something that y'all may have a mutual interest in that may really activate both of y'all's inner child. Because I'm hearing y'all reading, tapping into y'all energy. Y'all reading opened up with forever young. I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever? Forever. Y'all also chose the Ten of Pentacles. I don't know, every time I see the Ten of Pentacles, I just think, I don't know, it's giving like courting vibes, like, I don't know, it just feels like someone approaching, pursuing someone the traditional way, or the right way, quote unquote, but traditional way. I don't know, this person may, let me stop saying I don't know. I feel like this person may court you. I just heard get on their knees. This could be a very generous person too. They could be generous with their money and their time. They can be very motivated. Like, they may be the type to give a lot of like motivational speeches, or like, I don't know, like, they could be kind of peppy, not preppy, preppy or peppy, preppy. Or they're very like get it done type of person. Well, I just heard on your feet, like, or they can also just be a very motivated person. This person could be kind of nerdy, but it feels like it's cute. Like, y'all think it's cute. This person maybe be kind of, and something about this that feels childlike or innocent. Oh yes, somebody in this relationship could start, maybe either you or this person could have the intentions of like waiting to marriage, or there's something to where like somebody never had sex. That's about this giving me. It's giving someone could be a virgin, don't have to, or there's some type of like innocence, like, but I don't know, I just feel like you don't have to necessarily, it also can be a thing of like, because I noticed this too, like, you met people, they don't have to necessarily be a virgin, but they have like a very like childlike like vibe to them. Like, I don't know, like when they say certain things or they do certain things, it's just adorable. Like, I can't explain it. Like, I'm pretty sure y'all get what I'm saying. It kind of made me think of Betty White, but like, I don't know if she's the best example. Like, I don't know, I just felt like when Betty White was living, she was like, she kind of fit into like, oh, she's like funny, but also like, oh, like, I don't know, it's something very like still sweet, but like, but she was also funny. I'm trying to think of somebody who kind of have that same essence. Somebody probably Hailey Bailey. I saw she did an interview with some dude, and it was like it wasn't podcast style, but he invited her to his house, where it's normally where he do all of his interviews and stuff with celebrities. And I saw a lot of people in the comments, at least Facebook, because when they advertise the interview, it'd be everywhere. But in the Facebook comments, there was a lot of people like being like, oh my god, like she's making her voice sound like that, and she has such an angelic voice, and da da da. And it's just something about her, just very like, it screamed innocent, or like very angelic. And a lot of people, and if you a Hailey fan, or just like watching her progression from her beginning stages of being an actress and a singer, like her voice sounds like that. You know what I'm saying? She always had this type of like innocent air to her. But anyway, that's the type of vibe I'm getting. Like, I feel like whether this is y'all's energy or this person's energy, there's some type of like innocent, like type of something about this person just screams innocent, or like, I don't know, that's the vibe that's giving me. What else, Spirit? Let me pull some cards. What's next? Next relationship. What's the dynamic between Power 2 and their future person? Spirit. Power 1. It feels like more so this may be your person. Notice there's some type of sense of innocence, but like childlike energy. This person can also, you or this person could be in the spotlight. It's something like that, or could just get a lot of attention. Spirit, send that attention to connect with the people who chose Power 2 in their next relationship. What's the dynamic? Okay, we have the Strike card and the Six of Swords, the Temperance, and the Moon. Strike card, Six of Swords, Temperance, Moon. What is the dynamic between how two in their person spirit? What is the dynamic between how two and their person? I'm hearing explore. I'm hearing Dora, the explorer. Looking for a life. Okay. There's also a thing of like, you and this person doing a lot of traveling, but like a lot of exploring in terms of the world, and just even with each other, like just getting to know each other just better, or getting to know like the kinks, the ins and outs of this person, like really. So trying to see what else here. What is the dynamic between power two and your person? Like healing, no one will appreciate. We learn to love. That song, okay. I'm hearing No One Will. I think it's called No One Will. No One Will by I can't think of that man's name. But the song is a very sweet song. But in the song he's just like expressing like all that he do, like and just all that he do for the woman, and that, you know, what he has to provide, no one else can. And he gets very descriptive. It gets a little nasty too. But besides all of it, I also feel like this is, there could be something about this person, or even, I don't know, maybe y'all both have this type of vibe where like, I'm like, you may even look at this person like this, like you may not expect, like, especially if this person is a little nerdy, like to expect them to, or like, again, like you may not expect them to like have a dirty mind, or like, it's just, I don't know, this person could probably be quite freaky. That's the vibe that it's getting here, but it's giving me. But I also feel like I'm getting emphasis on the way that y'all connect. Like in this song, he gave a very descriptive, like he told a story of how it is, like how it feels to be a part of or experiencing the love that him and this woman share. We love, we learn to love, we laughed, like, I don't know, like, I just feel like throughout this relationship there's going to be a lot of like learning each other, and both people willing to learn each other. I also feel like this person could be very vulnerable with you, but it feels like just you. This feels like the type of person, like when they really in, like you really got their heart, they really all in. This, you and this person could be a whole lot more similar in terms of y'all love languages, which is most likely why this relationship works. But I don't know, this relationship seems like it would be very sweet and very tender and very loving. the sense like there being this relationship being like not secret, but like in terms of like just protecting this relationship. You may not even tell a lot of people. Well, I feel like you tell people like I'm in a relationship, but you may, out of protecting your relationship, you may not speak too much about it, or like it's something about this that feels like very like hidden, not hidden, but like protected, or like, yeah, or tucked away. I don't know, it's giving something like that. Especially with this moon card. Like you and this person could start dating and would nobody even know y'all dating, and it's like maybe like a very close friend between the both of y'all, like separate. Like this person has their friend and you have your friend, and maybe those two people know, but I feel like a lot of people won't even know y'all dating until y'all pop out together. So I don't know, this energy feels very, it feels very like a strong foundation. Like this relationship has a chance, because I feel like a strong foundation is going to be being set. Yeah, it's No One Will by Cody Chestnut. But it's a very romantic song. It's very sweet and it's very tender. And he's very poetic. This person could even be poetic or just good with their words, or something about, like, again, like, you may be like, I can't believe that is coming out of your mouth. Like, you said what? You gonna do what to me? I don't know. This person could be a little, they be a little nasty, but we look a little nasty over here. But anyway, how to, I'm gonna leave it right here. Thank you so much for allowing me to read y'all. I'll see y'all another reading or another pal. Bye. Alright. If you chose pal 3, you at your pal. Who your next relationship be with? I don't know why. As I'm trying to connect with y'all energy, I'm just getting names like Larry, Mary, Rachel. Let's see though, Spirit, who will pile 3 be in a relationship with next? And I'm here. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? Spirit. Oh well, what is this? Who will Power 3 be in a relationship with next? Is this an ex, a person from LA, or is this someone who, okay, yes. This feels like this relationship is gonna be with like someone who there was like a failed, I'm gonna say a false start, false start, or some type of failed attempt of something. Like maybe you and a person tried to date and it just didn't, it fell by the wayside, or it just didn't work out, or it never made it to anything. Like somebody was playing, somebody was holding back, somebody stopped responding to somebody could have ghosted somebody could have been kind of what's the word, leading someone on, or not holding back, enough to where they're not really telling someone all the details of something. Like, that's the vibe that's giving me. But y'all next relationship could be with someone who you could have had a false start with in the past. This could have been someone you could have worked with or worked with. I keep hearing coworker, or even someone you could have met online. In some type of way, this person could be an athlete. Y'all chose the Six of Swords, the High Priestess, the Knight of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? Yeah. Okay. There's a vibe. Because I feel like it's this person. This feels like a potential, relationship. This person could come out of the shadows, make themselves back known after they may have broken something off with somebody else, or them and someone else is in conflict, or there's an energy of like this person see you moving on, or they're like, wow, pile 3, excuse me, there's something about your energy with this person that gives you have pulled away. Your energy is being dispersed, or given to somebody else elsewhere. So this starts to attract this person back to you. Whether or not you give this person a chance is up to you, but I do feel like they come in hard or swinging. They come in trying to be competitive for your energy, and when they come in, they're going to be coming in while you may be dating somebody else. So it feels like this may not be for all of y'all, but a group of y'all in this power, this person may come in trying to compete for your love when you may be kind of like already giving your attention to someone else. So it seems like you may have to pick between this person and somebody else. And for some of y'all, it just feels like this person comes in when you, like, maybe you're just chilling, or you just focused on other things. It don't have to necessarily be love. It could be your finances. It can just be getting you focused on your money, your work, however. But yeah, that's the vibe that I'm getting here. This feels like somebody who could have ruined their opportunity with you before, and they're trying to come back around and fix things. And they may come in again swinging, or just like trying to maybe even buy you, or like show you like, I'm sorry, I was so stupid, like how can I make it up to you. They may really try to pursue you. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Yeah, it's like, they could be a fool for you. For real. Like, out of not wanting to lose you, or even just out of like winning your attention. Some of y'all may use this, them being wrapped around your finger to your benefit. I don't know, that's the vibe that's giving me. Like, y'all may milk this shit, make this person, yes, they should, because it feels like in the past, this person could have been a person to walk away from this for whatever reason. For some of y'all, this person could have been involved with somebody else. They could have had a whole nother relationship, or they just were entertaining other things, other people. Let's see. If this person in pile 3 actually got in a relationship, and it feels like this is something you may unintentionally manifest, or you can just manifest. But again, this is up to you on whether or not you want this. Spirit, what will pile 3 in your person dynamic be like? What will pile 3 and pile this person's dynamic be like? And I'm such a fool for you. Okay, we have the Sun card, the Ten of Cups, the Two of Wands. Why I'm getting like a lot of like gloomy love music. Like, I feel like before this person come in, they really thought about it. They really sat on this. They probably was sad about it. They probably listened to a lot of gloomy love music before, because that's the vibe it's given. Like, it's when it's a love story. It's transitioning from a sad moment to a more happy moment type of vibe that I'm getting here. I feel like the dynamic between y'all, if y'all were to give this person a chance, with the Sun card, the Ten of Cups, and the Two of Wands. Chest size. Give me 1 second. I'm getting a word, but let me give me 1 second. Okay. So there is this thing. Okay, I was hearing chastise. I see a lot of like I got the Sun card, we got the Ten of Cups, and the Two of Wands. A lot of bright cards. Something about this just felt like something I almost don't feel right, or like I'm being shown this, but there's more. Like, am I missing something? Like, that's the vibe that is giving me. You may feel like this, and it may be a need for you to do that. Like, really, don't rush into nothing with this person. Because I heard chastise, so I had to. It meant what I thought it meant. I had to go and look it up. But chastise means scold. To scold, rebuke, or even beat. Is pile 3 person going to be doing this to them? No. What is this energy? Is this person being chastised by somebody else? Or is this person chastised by somebody else? Scold. Chastise. Okay. Since y'all may have a guard up with this person, rightfully so. But the vibe I'm getting here, this person may, if they know that you're dating somebody else, they may chastise your other options and be like, well, like it may try to compete with whatever this other person does. For some of y'all, you and this person could start off as friends, but I don't know, just get the vibe. But don't be telling this person your business about who you dating, because they just feel like I don't feel like they'll be successful, but they'll try to like criticize whatever this person does for you. Like, it's like, no matter what this person do for you, this other person that you may be involved with, this person may also be dating you or something like that. It's like nothing that this other person does is good for you. I don't know, it's giving me those type of vibes. But I also feel like this person is going to be chastising anybody who has something negative to say about you and this person's relationship, or like y'all being together. Because there could be something like in terms of like status, or just y'all just being different, and people may try to chime in on what they feel like this person, who they feel like this person should date, and this person really likes you. And I feel like before y'all actually start dating, like again, y'all had some hiccups before this, if this was to turn into a relationship, y'all have some hiccups before. But I feel like when they come back around, it does feel like they did a lot of reflecting. They did a lot of chastising themselves. And they had time to really process their feelings for you. And they come in, sure, with the Sun and the Ten of Cups and the Two of Wands. It's giving me, and then the Eight of Pentacles on the back of the deck. It's giving me foundations, stable foundations being set. I'm guessing about money, or just like two people being focused on building their finances and money. There could be a unexpected pregnancy within this dynamic. If y'all like health. But like y'all dynamic, it seems like y'all work together as a team. Like y'all get along. I feel like y'all will get a lot of attention. But I do sense something with kids. Or like maybe y'all work with children. But yeah, I don't sense nothing like toxic, at least not like, because one of the pals, I ain't gonna say willpower, excuse me, one of the pals, like I was able to like it was given like, okay, at first it was this, now it's this, what's going on? But this pal seems like it seems a lot more healthier than one of the other pals that I read. But yeah, I feel like you and this, whether you and this person have already had a false start, like say for instance you already know this person, I just feel like the shit just gotta marinate. But I feel like this person is gonna, if y'all had a false start with this person is gonna try to come back around. But they're gonna come back around when they feel like they're ready for you. But when they come back, I sense good energy. And I feel like y'all really take the time out to like, I keep getting the word examine their behavior, their patterns. Like y'all are making sure like, did you really change? Are you really who you say you are? Is that cologne or perfume I smell? I don't know. It's giving me something like that. But y'all really be on this person's ass to where you like, I ain't missing no red flags because I know you, nigga. That's the vibe that's giving me. But how? 3. I feel like this is a cute reading. I am kind of getting potential marriage vibes, but this feels like this will be again as of all of the pals. But I just feel like this one, a lot of y'all will end up giving this person a chance or a second chance. Because I feel like even if you haven't met this person yet, there's going to be how y'all journey together kind of flows. Like y'all may start with a false start, and then as time passes, someone actually puts in effort to try again. But some of y'all may actually, if you have 2 options, you may pick this person. you may decide like your bond with this person may be a lot stronger than your bond with the other choice. This is if y'all have the option of 2 people, but hopefully this reading made sense. Pile 3, it was very quick. Hopefully y'all enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for allowing me to read y'all. I will see y'all another pile or another reading.